Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Kushonen here. So today we're gonna play this demo first, and then we're gonna play some Resident Evil. I know I'm streaming late, but it's because I'm bored. I have nothing to do. So yeah, I'm gonna stream. It's like 8 p.m. for me right now, but just want to stream. I just want to stream. I just have a feeling I want to stream, and then want to play online session, and then a little bit of Resident Evil after. So yeah. Resident Evil 4 Remake modded. So, play this demo first, and then we'll play some Resident Evil. Okay, let us start the game. Let me start the game. This game is about like you meet your online friend in real life, and like you have a creepy stalker. But we'll see, we'll see, you'll see. It's like a cute game, but like it's not really, it looks like it's a creep game. I mean, a sweet game, I mean. Looks like it's a sweet game, but it's not really. Turn down the music, it's really loud. Help. Oh my god. So loud. God. Can I add the thumbnail or no? I don't think I can now. Because I have the thumbnail ready already. But it's fine. Okay. Hope that's fine now. Because it seems better. It's before it was too loud. Let's see. Is that better? Hope that is fine. Okay. Let's play this game. Let me put my Google Chrome in and then see so I can see the comments, see the live chat if people do chat though. Because I'm trying to do the double monitor thing, but I don't know how to do it properly. I don't know how to. Because I have two monitors here, but I don't know how to like move it. See? Like that, like move the monitors, but okay, let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Hold on. Is that better? Can you see it game fully? Yeah, there we go. I don't know why the game wasn't in fully full. It was in half mode. Okay, that's better. Just save now. Okay. Continue. Okay. The painfully familiar buzz of the phone notifications firmly pull you out of your sweet, warm limbo of sleep. The buzzing sounds slash at your mind like blades, tearing the foggy remnants of your dreams apart. Struggling to open your eyes, you automatically roll over, feeling the culprit of your unwilling awakening. Mum. Addie, without realizing, your hand suddenly loses all will to comply and you drift off to say once more, Sweetie, can you please? Addie, they just released an. It's like a sweet game, but it's like hidden elements. Quickly opening your eyes, you simultaneously grab your phone, now completely awakened by the little piece of shh. Oh, Addie sent you something. Good winter morning to you, Snowflake. They officially just released the official Star Blitz quiz. And of course I got strawberry paws. Teehee. Okay. Heya. Name is Kaboom. Let's see what Star Blitz character you're most like in this quiz. Who knows? But it's like, it's sweet at the start. I watched this girl play it and then it gets like, it's like sweet, but this is just a demo of the start of the game, which is like relaxed, you know, and chill. But then it does get into horror aspects in the official game, you know, but yeah, okay. Answer these simple questions, claim in-game rewards, okay. There are a few questions about you, about your parents, personally, just answer up again, okay. Geordie. He, him. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to use myself. Okay, I'll use myself then. What would you do if your crush What would you do if your crush confessed to you? What would you do if your crush confessed to you? Asks for the time to think it over. Happily asks to date. I'll be too smitten to do anything. I'll say happily asks to date. What kind of party would you throw? Small sleepover with close friends. Big pool party with everyone I know. Probably this one or this one. Tabletop game night with friends or small sleepover. But I would just say small sleepover. What superpower would you have? That would be too overwhelming for me. This would be probably fly, but also like that has a lot of responsibility because traveling in time, you know, you could mess with the fabric of reality and I don't want to do that. So flying is best bet. What's one thing you would take to a deserted island? A machete. Just in case something attacks me. Error 503. Service unavailable. I didn't get to read it. There was a glitch. Oh, what happened? This page isn't responding anymore. Oh, whoops. Did I mess it up? Because I didn't say what colored eyes I have. Did I just click something? Oh. The server's overloaded. Wow, what? I guess Sublets had more diehard fans than I thought. My eyes look black. I don't know what I clicked on. Anyway, it's fine. Weren't you among the first to do the quiz? Weren't you literally first to do the quiz? First thing in the morning. Mr. Diehard fan. No, I wasn't. Your Honor, I think this is counts as perjury. Overruled. That's cheating. Besides, it's not even morning. It's already 12 p.m. Ugh, it's already this late? This Christmas break has really messed with my schedule, huh? Not that I had any to begin with. Earth to Geordie. Too tired to respond? Go brush your teeth, sleepyhead. Well, I shall do as my husband says. What? Go ahead, Stinky. As stinky as my breath is right now. Why did you have to remind me? Ew. Oh, come on. I know you don't care that much. Well, I do care about your health, Stinky. Go brush them already. I brush my teeth every morning, I do. But not really at night time, but in the morning, mostly, when I wake up. So this is realistic. Jokes like this and I'll make it true. Sighs, yes honey. How dare you. Struggling to lift yourself up, you slowly get on your feet and start swaying from side to side. Make a beeline to the bathroom. Oh, we're doing it pee-pee. Can you hear the game? It's not really going up much, but I don't know, maybe turn the music up a little bit more. I think that's fine. Okay. I need to fix my keyboard, it's so far away from me. Let me bring close, there we go. I need to get a new mouse pad because my mouse pad, I think when I moved, it got all funny. I don't know what happened. But yeah, so I just use a book. My mouse pad. Loud metallic sounds catch you off guard, making you spin on your heels to look at the source. The culprit is the letterbox on your door. A couple of envelopes shoved into it. At the same time, your phone buzzes in the pocket of your shorts, and you almost drop it on the way to take it out. We delivered you a package. You stay quiet for a minute or two before the clanks of the hallway door notifies you of the mailman's leave. You slowly open the front door, first sticking your curly head out to make sure that no one is going to judge your morning look. After confirming that indeed empty, you quickly grab the package along with envelopes and patiently jump back inside. With rising excitement, you turn the package around to see a label. The name on the box confirms the best of your expectations. Addison, you glance at the phone in your pocket and smile. Strawberry 609, his actual name is Addison, or how you like to call him, Addy, has been your online friend for the past 8 months. Always there to listen, goof around, or even just chill and play video games, he quietly has become your best friend even though you've never seen each other. You have met on Star Bliss, a new online shooter game, and you have grown an admiration for him because, well, he made strawberry paws, and he's quite good at playing her. You scratch your cheeks and glance at the merchandise scattered around the room, trying your hardest to not cringe at your overbearing session with an anime girl. At this moment, you've noticed you are nothing but infinitely grateful for it, and you've met such a good guy only thanks to it after all. You never would have thought that you could connect with someone whose face you've never even seen this well, but Addison made it so easy. Lately, though, it seems like your friend has been acting somewhat weird. Well, you say weird, but you can't deny that you were enjoying his recent behavior quite a bit. It feels like Addison has been hinting at something more than a friendship, and, though hesitant, because it's just an online relationship, you couldn't help but somewhat reciprocate his feelings. It started with occasional pet names like Doll or Snowflake, but you didn't think much of it, and that, in turn, progressively developed into bolder compliments and remarks that could have been considered borderline flirting more often than not. You rub the back of your neck in thought. Even though you always approached relationships with rationality, his advances made you feel nice. At times, even your overwhelming sense of logic betrayed you, and you ended up involuntarily giving in to his unfathomable words. That's You put the package on the floor for now, and you turn your attention to the crumpled envelopes. Okay, you can hear me, that's good. One of them is an electricity bill. You are not sparing it even a bit of your time, uninterestedly toss it to the side. The other one, though, is just a white envelope with your name and address printed on it, not a sign of the sensitive information of any of the sides. Unsurprised, you quickly rip it open and take out single paper carefully folded into it. The mayo in your fridge will expire tomorrow. You immediately walk over to your fridge in your small studio apartment and confirm that, indeed, your 2-month-old half-used mayo would, with absolute certainty, cause you diarrhea one day had you not been notified by the obvious note. You give the 8-word letter in your hand another look. This is not the first time you have received one of those, and it's definitely not the first time it saved your clueless self. These envelopes started appearing around 3 months ago, while at first you were terrified, but of getting a stalker with time, you've started treating them more like your personal guardian angel. This person has most definitely gained access to your apartment, your social media accounts, hell, even your bank account and government service accounts were not secure anymore. Relentlessly changing passwords and locks didn't discourage them in the slightest. You even went to the police with the first couple of letters, but they just brushed you off since the said stalker didn't really do anything besides sending a couple of harmless notes. Hold on, I need a drink. Hold on. The anti-malware you're using is just another malware. The tech company is scamming you. You forgot to pay the water bill. You left your notebook at the university, and these are just a few notes that helped you more than you like to admit. Was it someone at your university? A nosy neighbor? A white knight? Honestly, you've stopped questioning it months ago. They never did anything to cause you harm. Maybe the world just has some kind strangers who like playing guardian angel. Carefully put the note in the box near your desk, stacking it on top of countless other notes you've been collecting since the first time you received one. Sighing, you turn the attention back to the package, patiently waiting for you on the floor. Almost with a skip in your step, you returned to pick it up, and as if you were a child on Christmas morning, immediately start trying to rip apart the sturdy box with your bare hands. Naturally, no luck. After hastily fetching a pair of scissors from the kitchen, you finally get to the contents of the package. Hope you enjoy it, Snowflake. Oh, it's a doll. Cute. No way, he didn't. Addie! Sup? I got your package. It's so damn cute. So cute, in fact, that I think I might let out a manly tear. Liar. Hey, I've not lied once in my life, and that's a lie. Shh. Seriously, it's so stinking cute though. Well, it was worth learning how to sew for this. You made it yourself? God damn. It Addison is so cute. Oh no, he pulled out my full name. That's how you know I'm serious. Really, thank you so much. Wow, you're welcome. Merry early Christmas present, doll. Love heart. I think I deserve some proof though. Arguing, navigate camera, tripping on your door frame, Susan made it to bathroom. Here. Oh look, I look so cute. That actually looks like me right now, actually. That's me right now. Because I'm in this like, but I have golden pajamas on though. Like with a sleeve like that, and my hair's like this. Exactly like this. Wow. Cute. Why not the full face though? Well, you never shown me your full face, and I already have. So I think it's only fair. Fine. I can take it. Is that your length of willing to go on not show me your face? I'll take that as yes. I hope my package for you comes too soon. It was stuck at the post office. How typical of them. I'm excited to see it. Prepare witness horrors of Geordie's mind. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on Sublets. Sorry, I'm skipping. I'm not reading all that. With a smile on your face, walk to your desk. Perfect place for a perfect gift. Put it on your desk. Okay. Sublets posters on your wall. Strawberry Paws, favorite character. The bed. Your bed. And then matching pillows and... Okay. Plop in a chair and the mouse around to wake up your PC. Poor thing has not been shut off a single time during the past 4 days of Christmas break. Well, you won't grace the luxury for the few days either. At least not before you go to your family place to celebrate the holidays together. Finally, the screen lazily lights up. Rank at 7 p.m. That is like, I don't schedule. When I play Marvel Rivals, I don't schedule. I just play. Oh, hold on. Oh, cute. I know I'm meant to be a girl, but like, I just made my character look like a boy, because yeah. There's this person? Look. That's not my friend though. See? This, I think our stalker is one of these people. Because, I don't think it's our friend. Because why would our friend be a stalker? I don't know. Maybe, who knows? This is slander. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, hold on. How to go back? Oh. Oh, here. Okay. It's funny. It's a game in a game. It's a game in a game, guys. How crazy is that? It's a game in a game. A game in a game. Huh? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, my mind just went funny there. I was like, what? I thought I seen something. I was just checking because someone whispered me on Twitch. I'm like, oh, Star Blitz. See, they're the characters. Loading lobby. But that's the character that I am. My character is. Hmm. Hmm. Where's Addison? Hi, hi. Sorry, took a while to connect. I thought you were playing with Nemo. If you didn't join, how could you? How could you betray me so easily? Teehee. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I moved my PC and stuff to a new place yesterday. Wait, seriously? Does that mean you moved in now? Your apartment, in your new apartment? Yes, sir. Decided to move to a bigger city, which was considered the same city you lived in. Interesting. You couldn't be more excited, as it meant that you could now not only be friends online, but in real life too. In the past 3 days, he has been making the last arrangement to terminate his previous contract and have a moving company transport his stuff. But now, he is right here, in your city, in person. Why didn't you tell me? Surprise! Wait, what? Addie, we need to meet. Before I go to my family for Christmas. So suddenly? I don't know, Geordie. Addie, come on, this is such a good chance. I'm I'm just not that fun in real life. Like at all. Then prove it to me. Do I take it as flirting? Mayhaps? Sigh. Fine. Don't take it wrong. I want to see you. I really, really do. I'm just not sure you want to see me in real life. Bro, it's fine. I really do, and you know it better. Oh wait, I really do, and you know it better than anyone else. Oh, I thought it was wrong. Can't argue with that. I guess drilling your brain with constant rambling worked, huh? It did. That's what I thought. I'm going to my family's place in 2 days. Should we meet tomorrow? Damn, that's so soon. Better now than never. But I know if I don't convince you now, it will be impossible later. I have nothing to say in my defense. Discuss detail after we finish playing then. Really happening? Well. Drumroll, everyone. Sigh. Alright. Yippee. No takesy backsies. Now that I'm a man of my word. Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, boss, I'm ready. December 20th. It's winter here now, so this is sort of realistic. It's winter in Australia right now. We have summer in Christmas time. The the biting the biting chill of the air forces you to zip up your jacket, step out to the bus. When I was out in the city like a few times, it was really cold, but luckily I had this really nice jacket on. It's like leather jacket. It was so good. I love it so much. I have a white and black leather jacket. I have a red and black leather jacket, and I have this brown, like Leon Kennedy type leather jacket. It's so good, oh, and I look so good with it on. So let's just say that I'm wearing that. Okay. You look up all-consuming darkness in the sky, gentle snow. Meet at the local diner. Finish business. Middle of winter, it's not even the sky, pitch black. Um, to the diner, avoiding traffic and snow, plowing in Minnesota, feeling the streets of the center is always. Do people call that? I just call it town, but oh, pardon me. Preparations for Christmas, things are filled. Manage to draw the outline on your way in your mind without standing around the cold. Walk to the diner. You look at the people passing by, struggling to not seem nosy while trying to find the familiar figure. You've never seen Addy's face, but he has shown you a picture of himself with the head blurred out before. No, he tried to hide most of his features. The one thing you could tell for sure is that your friend possessed short hair dyed red, which alone should make him stand out from the crowd. The fact is proving to be somewhat useless now, though, as your surroundings are practically drowning in quickly passing red colors. Newly brought Christmas gifts, crimson winter coats, flashing tail lights of cars, all are turning into the view blurred kaleidoscope of red. You rapidly blink to steady your focus before a smidge of something dark catches your attention. Like a drop of fresh blood, the darker color stands out from the mix of vivid red shapes. You step closer before, and your breath hitches. The first thing you involuntarily notice is a sheer amount of scars covering the man's face. Oh. A couple of fresh band-aids sloppily sticked in some places to eventually try to hide some of them. A thin line of smoke coming from a cigarette in his scarred mouth wavers in the cold evening wind, bringing your attention to the countless piercings on the man's ears. See? Here. The only thing that could possibly compete with his scars at the moment, he stands out like a sore thumb amidst the cheery Christmas scenery of the city centre. One part of your brain can't comprehend this man's existence. It tells you that his presence is wrong, like he's not supposed to be here. You can feel a lump rise in your throat as his dark eyes flicker to look at you. He's cute though, to be honest. His glint in the light coming on the diner slowly looks over. His eyes stops at your own, and just for a split second you lock gazes. You can't quite articulate the feeling the stranger's gaze creates in you. In a way, makes you uncomfortable. Feel almost small and insignificant, and all you want to do is get away from this counter as fast as possible. On the other hand, though, it's almost hypnotic, and somehow makes you want to stand here and consume each other purely with the eyes and nothing else. You slightly squeeze your hands trying to get back to reality. Wait, red hair? Addison? And you finally recognize me. Took you a minute. Sorry. I had to have a drink because reading my throat. In fact, I'll say I was at marginal disadvantage here. Potentially pout as the best of your acting skills allow you to. Should have shown me some pictures when I asked. Stumped Addison emptily blinks for the moment, letting out a distant chuckle. You're not wrong. No, I suppose you won't need it now. The man in front of you makes a comical gesture, spreading his arms out to the sides. Any first impressions on something you've always wanted to see for so long? Because I'm just gonna flirt to see, because then he might not be like, you know, he might be nice about it, you know? I won't make it such a pretty face, that's for sure. Because we already flirt online, so it'll make him calm, you know? You know, because first time meeting in person, you know, it's awkward. Well, I won't be able to forget such a pretty face, that's for sure. As if not expecting such boldness coming from you in real life, Addison's grin turns into an expression of surprise before his scars wrinkle as a smile returns to his lips once more. Does that mean I'm forever stuck in your head now? Smiling to yourself, you playfully roll your eyes. Your worries start to fade after all. It's your good old Addison. Maybe? Your friend flashes a grin as he shrugs his shoulders. Addison then turns to the diner and looks you up and down as he takes a long drag of his cigarette. It looks nice. As he looks it looks even nicer inside. Well, You ready to head in then? You bet I am. After extinguishing his cigarette and throwing it to the nearest trash can, he opens the front door of the diner and holds it for you. Cigarettes? Mm-mm-mm. For me, cigarettes are no-no. But they're better than vapes, so... Yeah. You give him a grateful nod and step into the building. Sighing, you feel blood slowly flowing to your cheeks as the contrast between the cold outside and the warm inside kicks in. And the evening atmosphere in the diner is delightful. Surprisingly, compared to the busy street, it's not all that crowded inside. Soft pop music playing in the background blends with the quiet chattering of the few people inside, adding to the pleasant ambience. Oh, I'm out of breath, guys. I haven't read like out loud in ages, you know, like this. Okay. It was your idea to come here, and it's a place you always go with to your friends, or sometimes even alone if you need a warm meal. If Addison needed to see just one thing in the city, it would be this diner. You look around and happily note that your favorite seats are near the window have not been taken. Hey Addison, let's sit there. He nods, and you both move to the window table. Look at him. A waitress comes towards you with a couple of menus, plopping them down on a table, a small notebook and pen in her hands. Edison quickly looks over the menu without much interest, switches his gaze to you. Since you frequent this place, got any suggestions? You don't even remember telling him about coming here often. That's sussy. You can't shut up at all when it comes to talking to him though, huh? But never mind that. With a rising feeling of the upper hand in your situation, you feel a need to impress him with your choice. Glance over the menu. I'll say cheeseburger. Can't go wrong with this one. Cheeseburgers are a classic. This place in particular puts extra effort into making them though. I've literally never seen so many ingredients and such generous amounts of cheap cheeseburgers anywhere else. Addison chuckles at your excitement. Ha ha ha. Kind of a comfort dish, huh? Should we go with the cheeseburgers then? Relieved that Addison seems happy with your choice, you nod. You both order the same thing, and after hastily writing the order in her small notebook, scurries off. After following her to the kitchen door with his gaze, Addison then turns to you. You involuntarily look your friend over, as if almost studying his silhouette. You've never really met people you talk to online in real life, but you've always been curious to see what your best friend was like in person. He notices you staring and raises his eyebrows. Checking me out, doll. Notice something yet? You're so handsome. No, I'll just say your hair looks even better in person. I always thought your hairstyle was really nice. To be honest, only thing I was on the lookout when waiting for you. It looks better in real life, as if taken by surprise. Addison blankly blinks with his mouth half open before snapping out of it, rubbing the back of his neck, seemingly flattered. You really think so? Yeah. Thanks, I style it myself. Seriously, you even dye it yourself? Well, yeah. Had to bleach it first, too. Bro, that's some skill. It looks way too even to be self-dyed. Nemo tried to bleach their hair themselves once, but it looked more orange piss than anything. Addison covers his scarred mouth with even more scarred hand as he laughs at your last words. They probably had to apply a toner to neutralize the color afterwards. Oh, look who sounds all professional. Dude, is there anything you're not good at? You're a pro at playing strawberry paws. I'm not even in the top 300 strawberry SP players. You're good at computer stuff. Pretty basic for computer sci major. And you're good at hairstyling. That's a pretty scarce list, Geordie. Well, I'm not good at taking pictures of myself at the very least. True that. That's what I would say. I would say true that. True that. Just don't ever use the front camera. It got that fish lens that warps your face. Hey, good advice. You get interrupted by the waitress who, you have to admit, a little clumsily sets the dishes in front of you. Hey, that was forced. They probably have some of the stuff prepared beforehand. Let's see how that small menu holds up, shall we? Almost dig into the food, tastes nothing short of delightful, but you worry if it hasn't shared your opinion. Taking a bite, you look at him, his mouth spreads into a smile and nods. That's really good, actually. I know, right? It's cheap too. I see why you come here so often now. It would simply be criminal of me not to. Couldn't agree more. Thinking it's a good opportunity, you feel prompted to keep the conversation going. You talk about him. Specifically, what's this? Oh. Ask him further about his hairstyling hobby. So, about your hairstyling hobby. As you say, that adds some perks up. What's up with that? I don't think you ever mentioned it before, and well, it doesn't fit me. Not exactly, but you still think I'm a nerd after meeting me in real life, Geordie? Weren't we talking about hair, Addy? Don't change the topic now. Giving up, your friend shakes his head and lets out a laugh. Well, I never expected to be interested in something that like this either. I think back in like what middle school, there was a theatre club that would always have rehearsals. Well, into the evening, I would often just chill there in the changing room after school because, well, pausing though, thoughtfully rubs his forehead with one hand looking away for a split second. First, I wasn't interested in what they were doing at all that much. Well, I'll be lying if I said I was interested in theatre even now. What did get interested in, though, was the dressing up part, or to be precise, the part when they were styling hair and wigs. It's easier to talk with the accent, guys, because I'm running out of breath and the accent makes me have pauses, you know what I mean? So it's easier for me to like set talk. His distant expression changes to that of warmth, a glint of nostalgia shining in his eyes. With time, I made a few friends there before I knew I was the main hairstylist of the club, if you can call a 14-year-old kid that. That is crazy to think that you're almost twice as old now. You're making it sound like I'm ancient, Geordie. You almost are. But hey, that's cool. You've been passionate about something for like literally half of your life. Why didn't you just become a hairstylist? Didn't pay all that well. IT was just a safer option. You jokingly roll your eyes. Well, who's just so materialistic? Saying that to the rising housing prices. Say that to the rising housing prices. To your great relief, Addison seems to open up, and you finally reassured that this meeting wasn't a mistake, are able to get along with your online friend, or well, not online friend anymore. I know I didn't read what it said, but sort of, you know, you get so deep into conversation, you lose track of time. It does really feel like you're talking to your best friend that you've known for many years, someone who understands you just from half words. Addison glances at the time on his phone. Oh, it's already past 7:30 p.m. Wait, really? I didn't even seem to notice how time went by. God. Yeah, it's 8:42 p.m. for me right now. Am I that entertainable? Don't get so full of yourself now, dope. Who even says dope anymore? Not the point. Shall we go then? Yep. Just let me take a photo of the food real quick. Edison questioningly raised his eyebrows. Gotta have the picture for the grave, you know. Friend eyes melt into half moons as he lets out a chuckle. Ha ha! How so very considerate of you. I know, I'm so benevolent. I don't know how to say the word. Now, don't get scared. I got my flash on. Ask for a check without even asking. You asked for the check, and Addison, without even asking you, promptly pays himself. Baffled, you start scolding him, and his stubbornness doesn't let any of it reach his ears. So he pays for the meal. That's nice. That's nice of him. Finally, you step outside. Constantly air envelops your body. Little clouds of steam. Seconds later, behind you, Addison lights a cigarette against the diner, glancing at your direction. Oh, sorry guys, I'm getting out of breath. I haven't, I haven't, um, I haven't read like this in ages, you know, this long. Like, normally, the last time I read like a story game was like Final Fantasy 14 Online, which I used to play that game a lot, and I used to read, but for some reason, tonight I'm like just out of breath. I don't know, I just need a second to breathe for a second, because I was talking so fast. I'm like, yo, I need to breathe. So hold on. Oh, okay. Um, make it around the building, sending away, end up in a small square. Harbored by the surrounding apartment buildings, there lies a small festive market, brightly illuminated by numerous Christmas lights. Small crowds of warmly dressed people and unhurriedly stroll around, and the happy laughter filling the square. As you look around, your eyes unwillingly wander from one corner to the other. I'm just gonna talk slowly because I'm just out of breath. Okay. Goods on the stall. Involuntary smiling, you take a deep breath, taking the pleasant smell coming at you from every direction. There is a scent of hot chocolate, complemented by a hint of fresh citrus, sugary fragments of warm pastry, and subtle smell of pine reigning in the air. The combination makes you feel warm. With a smile still playing on your lips, you steal a glance at Addersorn, standing beside you. It's sweet, but then you'll see at the end. You'll see at the end. It's like, but this is just a demo. It's like at the start, it's just like all sweet and that you're getting to know your friend, but like then yeah, we'll see. You'll see. You know. Lots of words for blinks surrounding sitting against you. But I don't know what they're doing though, because they said that it's meant to be out soon, but then on the Steam page it says like coming soon. So I don't know. I think they're done, like, some things, but it gets, like, more horror in the official game, but this is just a sweet, you know what I mean? It's like, when, you know, you know what I mean? I think so. It's very pretty. As pretty as you. As the loudly breathes and clearly surprised by. Because if I flirt with him now, and then, like, you know, he'll still be obsessed. But if he is a stalker, but we don't know if he's a stalker or not. But, because that could be someone else. Because that scary person, Blueberry Paws, you know, in that Discord chat thing, he said, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your... And then he was like, the meme's dead, but I don't know if it's that person, but we'll see, we'll see. After a split second, he lets out an unfeigned chuckle, covering his face with one of his hands. Don't lie, Geordie. You're the pretty one here. You growly giggle at his reaction. Aw. They set up a small Christmas market every year here. Some stuff might be super overpriced, but there's some free things too. Let's check it out. Let's check it out then. Not hesitating, turn around, nod, line. Addison stands up. First one, middle-aged lady, her wrinkled face beaming. Welcome to the fair, she says. Welcome to the fair, she says. Shove something both into our hands before scurrying off. You look at your hands and they seem warm, steeping paper cup full of cocoa. Burst of laughter taken off guard by a sudden encounter. You start walking beside the stall, slowly drinking cocoa. That's maybe a bit too sweet for your taste. No, I like sweet drinks, so that's not me. Sorry, I'm just getting out of breath. I don't know why. Like, it's so weird. Because I'm like reading so fast, like talking so fast. But I'm a pro at that though, so it's fine. Addison stops in his tracks. Hey, am I blind or is that game Star Blitz themed? Huh? Where? He chuckles at your excitement and points to the store behind you. Almost tripping, you turn around. Indeed, pile of pink cards scattered on the table. Oh my god, Addie, we have to play this one! Person in charge of the store notices us, nodding in the table of direction. That explains the promotional store for Star Blitz. You get a free keychain if you win. Because Addie has already paid for you at dinner, and his gift came first too, so why not win him something? At least that's all you can do, pay for his stubbornness self at this point. You eagerly nod and offer the person in change immediately starts assembling the cards. Oh, you're going to play, Geordie? Not just play, I'm gonna win. Addison's lips curled in a grin. Oh, he's so cute. Show them what you got. Show them what you got, Snowflake. Okay. This is a memory game. But like my brain's tired right now. I'm gonna try. It is 8:50, 8:49 for me. Greetings, Cinderella memory game. Yes, we know. 3 rounds, each time more difficult. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Oh shoot. I clicked the wrong one before, oops. Okay, shoot. Oh. What's the T1? Shig. Oh no, where's the T1? Forgot. Other this. Oh no. Other, okay, shit, this one. Oh no. I lost. No. No. Ah. Boo. That was hard actually because I just messed up. No. Oh no, that's sad. Playful grin. I think I need to get one more Christmas present for you. What do you mean? Making whatever's behind you. Finally, you turn around. That sucks. I was too slow with it. My brain, I was trying. That one was hard. Merchandise, anime bags, random kids looking boxes, pins, stickers, trinkets. Urge to join them despite the Star Blitz pin collection. Addison stops right near a array of headbands, turns to you, playful glint in his eyes. Let me guess, you want me to wear one? Bingo! Then, also I'll get one for you. Addison looks astonished as you say that. Huh? All fair and square, am I right? But I didn't do anything. You paid for dinner. Edison quirks his eyebrow. Okay, I have an idea. RPS. Huh? Huh? Reactor protective system. Rock, paper, scissors, silly. I win, I pick a headband for you. You win, you pick one for me. He breathes out, clearly defeated by a mischievous smile. Alright, bring it on, doll. Because he says doll, and British people say doll, so it makes sense. You and Addison step off side to side. Hands. Okay. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Paper. Paper, paper, paper. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Yes! I won. Okay. What do I feel? Okay. What do I feel like? Rock, rock, rock. Oh shit! Got me. Scissors. Oh. Okay. Paper. I'm feeling paper. Oh, yes! Okay. What do I feel like? Okay. Scissors. Oh, shit! I was gonna say paper, I should have trusted my instincts. Shit, okay. Rock. Oh. He'll probably go scissors. Oh, what if he goes paper though? Shit. Okay. I'm scared. Because it's like 1v1 50-50 chance. I have to trust my gut. What does my gut say? Let's just feel for a second. There's no time limit, I don't think. Okay. What does my gut say? Guys, what do you think I should do? If people want to say something. Rock, paper, or scissors? What does my gut say? It's 50-50 chance. He wins, a 50-50 chance I win. But I'm really calling paper. That's what I am. Okay, paper. Come on. Oh, shit! Okay, it was 50-50 chance. Maybe he won for a reason. Never start a fight you cannot win. I was gonna say rock, but I just felt paper. I got them all right until that one, so it's fine. Don't even say it before Addison walks to Venter, smile curling his lips. Lips are so menacingly cracked by the winter frost. You breathe out and stand in the corner waiting for his return. When he finally does, he hands a small paper bag. He raises to see you. Are you ready? Opens his mouth to respond, but Addison is faster. Hairband on your head. Admire his work. Raise his hands to carefully fill the hairband. When you realize, wait, are those cat ears? Did you notice something, guys? Like, he's the wolf and we're the cat, you know? He's the wolf and we're the cat. Addie, did you really? Yep, you're a cat now, Geordie. And how funny. My character, in Final Fantasy, he's a cat boy, so that's funny. But then, the person in the thumbnail that I chose for this game is Akari, though. I chose Akari because I put her in the thumbnail this time. Because she's an anime sort of character that matches him, sort of. So, yeah. So Akari, Mikao, my Akeno's sister, I put in the thumbnail of this game with him. So, yeah. I was gonna put Dove Cameron, but I didn't. No way. Did you say something? Or because all I hear is meow meow meow. I'm seriously going to get you for this one day. Oh, I'm eagerly waiting. Joke around a bit more, strolling through the market, teasing you, lose track of time, becoming a bit too much, but you know what, realize, okay, it's nearly done, guys, and then we'll go play Resident Evil, okay? Pause for a second, drag a cigarette, looks in you up to down, yeah, I suppose. Hairband, carefully put in your backpack. Aw, I thought I could snatch a pic of you in it. I thought you weren't a photo guy. Well, I can make exceptions. You shrug. I know I can do like different British accents, but like there's all like different British accents. And I don't know why I know how to do them, but probably because of Final Fantasy. Because I like to experiment when I was doing when I was reading like stuff on Final Fantasy online, and like when you read dialogue, I like to like do the voices because some ones you just have to read. So you know, like you have to read. Cause some cutscenes had voice lines, but some you had to read. So yeah. All of a sudden, the rally sets in. You are standing in front of him. Though he is or was just your online friend. You've dreamt of this moment for literal months. You admit it. You were pretty worried about meeting him in person. But nothing would be able to convince you that it would go this well. You cross your arms and lean back on one foot, smiling at your friend. Today was so nice. I'm so happy we met, Addison. To be honest, I was a bit skeptical about meeting an online friend in real life, but I'm glad you are still the good old Addie I know. Addison breathes out with a smile and shrugs. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. Not one bit. And I know you said not a bit, but I say that. We should also definitely meet again. We also should meet again once I come back from visiting my family. For sure. See you next time then? Of course. Sipping your jacket, give Addison one last smile, and he returns it with one of his own. Oh look, he's so cute. I don't think he could hurt someone. I don't think so. Like, he's such a sweet guy. I don't think he would. You know, I don't think. Because he's such a sweet guy, you know? So why would he try to hurt us? You know? You'll see, you'll see. I've sort of spoiled it, but yeah. We'll skip a step, you chilly walk. But I don't know if it's him though, because we know that this game's about a stalker when we seen in the start of the game, so it's not spoiling. We have a stalker, you know. With a glancing at your phone, make sure that you still have plenty of time before the next bus arrives. Slow down and enjoy the chilly evening. Main Street, which allowed you full awareness beauty of snow falling for pitch black sky. You slowly stop and face the above, trying to focus. This is nearly done, guys, and then we'll go to this is nearly finished, and then we'll go to Resident Evil. Okay. Okay. Snow hits the ground. One larger one lands on your face, immediately melts in a drop of water. Smile to yourself, remembering how Addison loves to teasingly call you, despite all your protesting. Yes, Snowflake. Snowflake. Oh. Huh? A cat? Its fur surprisingly clean despite the weather. See? Look. Look, guys. What are you doing here, little guy? Did you get lost? The cat waves its tail side by side, looking at face with airy sense of purpose. It's so cute, though. You feel a sudden urge to pet it. Pet. Pat. Say pet it or pat it? I don't know. So pet it. Pat, pat. You reach down, gently pat the cat as it slowly stretches its head towards your hand and slowly rub against it. Maybe this cat is lost. Its fur is in good state, not to mention it doesn't look unfed either. Maybe you should take it home, see if you can find its owners. What do you think, little one? Would you mind staying with me for a bit? You give the cat a soft smile. There's someone I know who would definitely like to meet you. It hisses. Huh? What's with you? What happened? Got knocked out, guys. I cherish tenderly the promise of my love. Deep down inside my tangled, rotting veins, my bones start breathing every time you laugh. Those eyes of yours wake my tired remains that densely cover my pulsating, bruised skin, and ache each time I hear your fragile voice. My head gets full of things that I don't mean. I really wish I had one last choice. Spooky, spooky. Oh. See? And then we get knocked down and kidnapped. At the end, we get knocked down and kidnapped. And then he laughs. He goes, ha 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 ha. But yeah, I don't think it's him. I don't know. It might be, but who knows? Who knows? Return to the main menu. Okay, we're done. Okay, guys, we're done now. Oh, the endings. Oh, the demo version. See, it's a demo. Why is it? It looks like it's in French or something. Okay. What's this? Oh. Okay. Let's finish. Hold on. Okay. But we're going to go to Resident Evil though, guys. Please don't leave me. Oh my god, look guys, look. Oh my god. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Please don't leave me. I need to go. Come back soon, please. Okay. Look, that's scary. Didn't want me to leave the game. It said, come back soon, please. That's scary. Oh my god. Not really though. I'm not scared. But that was freaky. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Want to end this, and then I'm just gonna get a drink, and then I'll be back playing Resident Evil. Okay, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back. But I'm just ending this stream and then starting another one because then I can then I can post this, you know. So I'm gonna start Resident Evil. And just give me a second to catch my breath after yapping. When I make a cup of tea or coffee, and then I'll be back. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. So I'll end this now, and then yeah, I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back in like 4 minutes or something. So just just wait for me, guys, and then we'll play Resident Evil. Okay. Okay. There's nothing else to do tonight anyway, and I don't want to watch my TV shows because I've been watching The Sandman, but I don't I don't really want to watch it now because I'm trying to savor it. I don't want to watch it all the time because Sandman season 2 I've been watching on Netflix. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll be back. And suddenly, now that I did the British accent, now suddenly I'm talking British in my normal accent, or like sort of, it's weird. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back. Four, 5-ish minutes, or 2 minutes, not even that. I don't know. But I'll be back. Just make a cup of tea, and just breathe, and just for a second, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back.